Let's see. Are we back out there?
Believe
Let me get
so.
on this here. Hello, everybody on the tubes of you. We have got Mutt Nut. She was in first. What the heck, Mutt Nut? And then we got Leopard. We got Leopard. We got Lee. I'm seeing L&L. I'm thinking Leopard Leatherworks. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
It's Leopard and Leatherworks diamond painting. There you go. Lee has set it up, cleaned it up, got it all out. Welcome to Leopard Leatherworks. Help yourself. And then we got Mutt Nut again. And we got Angie's in there. Hello, Angie. Hello, Denise. And we got Mutt Nut again saying hello to everybody. All right. We're getting a crowd here already. So
Cat, welcome into Discord and help.
Cat's here. Good. Cat, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. Okay. Oh, let me change the camera over here because I gotta sort this out because she has some very good instructions for me. Let's see. Let's go to the mixing bench and let's change the camera on that sucker. And yes, I know you can't see anything because it's like huge. All right, here we are. All right, Cat. You ready, Cat? I bet you I have my wrong speakers chosen. That's why I can't hear Cat. Yes, they are the wrong ones.
Rich. I'm ready.
Now we can hear you. Oh, hey, Rich, how you doing?
Great. I'm here. I'm ready. And if it's too complicated, I'm trusting you.
Nah, you're good. Okay. So number one is this one right here. So let's see. There's number 5. Oh no, there's this. Oh, which one's which? Oh, that's 5 there. So that's 5. You didn't write on them, did you? That's going to be. That's number 4. That is easily 3, and this one is easily 2. Okay. Number 1, same as your 4.0, and that would be, that's your I Dream of Jeannie, right? Okay, so that's going to be 4 inches. So let me get my marker. Carrie was getting confused. I said, you know what? Just stick it in my box. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. So let's see. So this thing is 5 1/4 long. And I'm going to cut off pieces of the end. So if we're going to do 4, it's 5 1/4. We need 3 5/8 off of each end. Because we really want to grab this middle stuff because it's pretty cool looking. Okay, so let's come in here. There's 1 5/8 there. Let's come in here. Get that 5/8 right there. Now let's make sure that's 4 inches long. On the money. Good. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next one. Wand like 5 1/4. So we're going to leave this 5 1/4. Baseball bat ends with 2-inch or fatter. So 2-inch turns out to be, is that a 0.55? Let me go get my clacketator up here. Circumference to diameter. And if you say 2 inches.
Hello, Stacy.
Hello, Stacy. Okay, 2 inches is, that's 2 inches, not millimeters. 2 inches.
There's chunkier at the top.
I don't know what that means, but we're going to figure that out in just a second. So 2 inches is a 0.63. So when you say baseball bat ends, that's easy. 2 inches finger hold, that's a 0.63, correct? Yep, I just did the calculations. 0.63, okay, we got that. And then you want Morse code. Okay, we got that one. So we don't need to cut that one, just got to drill it. Now, 5 inch, so you want a 1/4 inch cut off of this? Okay, that's cool. And you want 1 7/8 finger holds. Let me go to 1 7/8. 1.875.
Oh, on the other one, it was baseball bat at one end the pointy at the other.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So rounded here.
Blue on the wand one.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah, Rocket Man.
So you want Rocket Man. So you want Rocket Man with Morse code in the middle. Cool. Now on this end here, on yeah, Rocket Man's generally smooth, but we could put something in the middle, no big deal. All right, so baseball bat down here. We'll review this again, and then we're gonna do what do you call it? Round pointy. Round pointy. Okay, so number 2 is round pointy, 0.63, Morse code, baseball bat. Okay, we got that one down. Now number 3 is baseball. Okay, so you want to leave this at the whole length. Baseball bat ends. Oh, I'm writing over that one. 1 7/8. 1 7/8 is 0.60. So these are 0.602. And this is 0.63. And that's 0.60. Okay. And now for your sister, same as 4.0. That's this one here. So we're going to cut the middle out of this. We don't want to cut too much black off of one end. That would look weird. So we're going to.
The one for my sister. Can I was gonna do a flip for her, like the genie one.
Yeah.
I don't lose that on her. So maybe keep it. I'm gonna leave it to artist's choice and do the full length.
So you're going to leave this full.
Yeah, because I don't want her to lose. I don't want to lose her, and it's the full because she likes. I know she likes black.
And what was Majesty Magic? Was that
The genie one, but when I purchased it, Harry had it listed as Majesty Magic. That was the small one, the 4-inch flipper.
yeah. So this one here, we're just going to do artist choice.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 4, artist's choice. Yeah.
AC, and that's 0.60. 0.60. Finger hold. Baseball bat ends?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, last one here. 5 1/4 again, because you put 5, but you probably mean 5 1/4.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to, okay, so you want a Cheerio, 5 1/4, 1 7/8, that's 0.60. Okay, good. And then you want Cheerio in the middle. Yeah, I think we did that Cheerio in the middle one time with some vases. That'll be cool. All right, I got all that. So the only one I need to cut down is this one right here. So go on mute.
Because it helps if I say
Back
on
off
that
mute.
microphone on.
Okay, now I got to put holes in all these.
Yeah, I was saying he doesn't. You didn't lose him. He mutes when he's at the bandsaw because the bandsaw is ridiculously loud. Oh, Debbie. Nah, I'm feeling okay. Not great, but it's going to be another one of those more or less quiet days. Talk when I have to. That's because I'm mute. Between conversations, I shut my microphone off.
All right, those are all drilled up now. I'm gonna leave them. Usually I put them on the other table, but I'm gonna put them here in order. Okay, that's that one there. That's that one there. That's the purple one. That's that one, and that's that one, but we'll take that one first. All right, let me flip these cameras around now. Put this back where it goes on the buffer. And we're going to the lathe. All right. And then as soon as I put these bushings in and mount it on the lathe, I will put my headphones on so I can hear. A 4-inch mini again.
And so it begins.
So it begins. I'm going to blow some air here.
Hello, Berta.
All right, we are over there. I've got to aim that camera a little bit better. Let me put my headphones on. You are departing. That is awesome. Kevin will be gladly appreciate not walking home. Yeah, ma'am. That'll be in a few hours. Doesn't come out for another hour or so out of the oven. All right, let me get this Discord thing all arranged here. All right, I can hear Discord now. Hey, Berta, good to see you in here. And over on the tubes, we have got anybody new in there? Oh, let's see. Stacy, hello, Stacy. And Debbie, hello, Debbie. And yes, everybody's wishing Lee, hope he's feeling better. Mutt Nut usually sleeps this time of day on a Saturday. Well, we're glad you're up, Mutt. Okay. Let me get that more centered. That's better there, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's make this round baby square. Lower is on. Not much airflow. Let me go get rid of all blockage. My imagination. I guess just took a minute to get the air flowing.
Hello, Cindy.
Hello. This one now, as I remember, is 0.63 baseball bat ends. I don't know what that Majesty Magic is. Is that a turning style that we did? Oh, gotcha. That was a that was a color. It's a color scheme. Ooh, I got it. Oh yeah, that was fun. We've done that. I think 2 or 3 more times. People really like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very light in the hand too. Super light. That's funny.
Stacy says she's using a dragon spit pen and tray on a dragon whip.
Brought to you by Cindy Bennett. Stacy's using a dragon spit tray and pen. I said, brought to you by Cindy Bennett. You know, it's sort of funny. I never thought I would have that quiet emotional reaction when somebody says, "Hey, I'm using your pen." When we started this out, I was just sort of like, just make a pen. But when somebody goes, "Hey, I'm using the thing you made me," I'm thinking, "Hey, that's actually pretty cool. It feels good."
Hello, Amelia.
Hello, Amelia.
Yeah, still dragon, but not quite as bad as I was.
You know, it takes a lot of energy to heal. It really does. And for Lee, it may take a lot more energy because he's a big guy. So when you're that tall, you got a lot of mass to heal. I didn't want to go there because I'm just old and fat, so I didn't want to go there. Never been tall. Never been accused of being tall. All right, let's remember how we made that vase. So let's find the center first. 4 inches. The fact that it's 2 inches in the middle there. You know, for some reason, Lee, that actually looks like the middle. That's weird. Okay, now middle. Gotta leave room for a finger. Let's come out about 13, 16. One. Now, we're going to dig down here. We're going to dig another one for the bottom of the flute. And we'll dig here for the top of the flute. That makes sense. Yeah, because my muscle memory is not down on this one yet, so I got to think about it. Now, coming here for the bottom of the flute. Top here. On top of the flute. There's a little bit of an angle on that side. This is one of those ones that we talked about last week, and somebody named it. I called it something, and then Lee called it like strawberry sundae or something. So she called it whatever I said combined with what Lee said. Very cute. I can't remember who it was. I can't keep it straight, guys. I'm just totally embarrassed. Yes. Yeah, because I said it looked like strawberry swirl. I think Lee said, yeah, it looks like a swirly ice cream sundae or something like that. It's in Facebook. It's a recent post. I just thought that was funny. Yeah. So she named it after what I said and what Lee added in. Actually, Lee was probably more of a clarification of what I thought.
I don't remember.
You will one day, buddy. Not right now, but you will one day. It's not ready.
My brain is about as clear as mud.
I would imagine. Yeah. We're just glad you're here, Lee. Like everybody else will second that motion. Glad you're standing upright and taking care of Lenore, or she's taking care of you, or whatever. But glad you're up there. I never wish illness on anybody. It's just every couple of years I get ill, I'm like, oh crap, this is terrible. You never wish it on anybody.
Stacy said it was her melted strawberry swirl sundae.
There it is. Wait. And I'm telling you, and I think this blank resembles that. Yep. From here, yeah, still a little fat. That was it. You like it? Got to give this girl a little more curve. I love doing these. Oh yeah. Now knock this down a little bit so it's not rough against the hand. Looking good. I'm gonna clean up the things here. I know Carrie's been through all her operations and getting everything squared away. And yesterday she goes, man, I just feel like a totally different person. For the first day, she says, it's all come together. Yeah, all come together, feeling great, super fresh, super excited. And she's like, yeah, I love it. Me too. Absolutely. I wouldn't. Just, life is hard enough already. You don't need to be ill. Okay, lower off. Water bottle out. Look, water bottle. Man, if you go back a year and watch how I finished pens back there, I used to have a pan of water below that I would sit on the metal here and then use these sponges and stuff to finish these things. I use so much water. And now this whole bottle will probably last me 3 or 4 or 5 hours. And it's just literally a condiment bottle from Walmart for 50 cents. That's it. Yeah, ketchup, mustard, or mayonnaise, whatever you need. But I've just been using them here in the shop for water. Lee, how is Lenore today? You still feeling bad?
Yeah, she's still not feeling 100%.
Oh, man.
A little better, but not, you know,
Throat better?
throat's better.
Oh, that's good.
It's mostly in her head now.
Maybe she didn't have what you had. Maybe it'll be a little.
No, I don't think so. She's stuffed
good.
up and whatnot. So
That's good. Oh, I got to wrap my thumb up. What do I have here?
hopefully she'll be ready and able to sing next Tuesday's live.
There are many people hoping that, for sure.
Uh-huh. That's why I ended up changing the name of the channel.
Yep.
No,
No,
Lee and
no,
Lenore.
it stands for Leopard and Leatherworks.
Lee and Lenore. Now I'm gonna have to change it again. Tim's like, no, it stands for Leopard and Leatherworks. So now I
didn't think about that till just today. I'm like, oh, L&L, that's Leopard and Leatherworks. Thanks, Lee.
Yeah, not hardly.
Where the heck's Tammy at? My goodness, she never showed up last night. Must be some
She'll be here. She's just getting a couple of things done.
Cool. Nice. Of course, that's all she wrote. So what are they offering today? What's Bella and them up to? Nice.
Hello, Sarah Ann.
Hello, Sarah Ann. Welcome in. That's it. You know what the definition of a... Go ahead, Cindy. Sorry. Heck yeah. Ooh, dog. You'll be all right. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Hello, Sarah Ann.
Put them on the ceiling. Put them on the ceiling. What the heck? It's your house. And when it's all and Cindy, when it's all done and over, and you're not with us any longer, you really don't care because someone else got to clean it up. Hello.
Hello, Tim.
We missed you too. Yes, ma'am. They are. Yeah, I'll be out there tonight. I didn't realize they were this low. They were over. All my buddies in Arkansas were posting photos up in Bentonville. I'm like, wait a minute, is it this low? So I'm going to be out there tonight looking. Yeah. Well, they're very, very different. Get outside and look north. Ooh, look at that. This has got a lot more gray glitter, silver glitter in here. Yeah, that old Cocoon crowd, they're pretty foxy here with these colors and stuff. $50 says they're just winging it and it comes out like a champ. Hey, let's try these together. See what it looks like.
Sarah Ann says she couldn't see them, but they have a lot of light pollution.
Oh, yeah. I saw an explanation. I saw an explanation of what happens when that happens, and I don't know all about it, so I'll repeat it badly. But somebody can Google it as a YouTube video or something. But when the solar particles come off the sun and hit the earth, some of them are nitrogen and some of them are oxygen. And the oxygen makes two colors, and the nitrogen makes the other two colors. And I seem to, I'll have to go look again so I don't get it wrong, but it's like one is the purple and blue, and the other one is the green and yellow. I'm thinking, I never knew that. That's cool. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I don't know everything. I just am curious and YouTube it. And some, yeah.
Google
Some
Google
scientists
knows
explain
everything.
it. Yeah, it's it. It's all out there somewhere. Oh man, this shines up nice. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go. Get up on your roof. Start now. Yeah, you do. So oxygen causes green lights at lower altitudes, 60 miles above the earth, and red lights at higher altitudes. So if it's green and red, it is the oxygen, and nitrogen particles cause blue and purplish red lights. Yeah, I never knew that. Generally, because the magnetic field holes or the fields direct those to the north and south equator. So you won't usually get them here unless it's a really, really, really strong storm. And it was a very strong storm. Okay, this one here, baseball bat in, rocket on the other, 0.63 Morse code in the middle. Okay, here we go. Feel like I'm baking a cake.
Camera.
Yeah, I'm not over there yet, Lee, but yes, sir. Thank you for reminding me. I'm just putting some bushings in right now. Till 10 my time, 11 your time. That's okay. As long as you had a good time. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and you know, Tammy, it would Uncle, I got to go watch this guy turn pens. He just said, "What?" That's it. That is it. Good. We'll be here later. No big deal.
Berta just put out a bunch of Northern Lights colors, pictures.
Ah, cool. Yeah, she's probably getting them hot and heavy up there right now. Oh yeah. But yes, Tammy, this is an extraordinarily strong solar storm. How you do? And you know what? They probably see them so often, they're like, yeah, here they are.
They're all talking about the Northern Lights.
That was the nitrogen. But Tammy, you know what? I didn't know. I was watching a video last night on the news of all places, linking to the YouTube video that explained there was some astroscientist guy that was explaining how it works and why it works, why you can see this one so far low and all that kind of stuff. And I thought, no, you figure I would have known something like that like 40 years ago because I was a science, geology, astro guy in high school. You know, I just loved all that stuff. But that one escaped me. Now we got to do a Northern Lights bend. Yeah. They do. Yeah, they move. They cycle through. Carrie's doing well. I'm coming up to try that. Maybe they just need to. You could play our Discord channel over the big speaker. You said that we get it. Now we all got to run up and see it. Okay.
How's your podcast go?
What?
How'd your podcast go?
No. Just during the solar storms. It's random. Only when the solar storm hits and sends those rays towards us. It's an explosion on the surface of the sun that emits a large piece of energy. They can see it. It's like a solar flare. It's all the gases coming up off the sun. What causes it, I'm not sure we actually know. Because it's a little tough to get proteins. Well, you have to be a Hollywood star to be an astronomer. And math. Tammy was a class clown. Wow, that's not a D. That's an A. Didn't matter, did it? You did it. You graduated. That's it. You still graduated, though. You know, right? Do you know what they call? Do you know what they call the last person in their class at Harvard Medical School? Doctor. Well, it's probably not the same. It's probably not the same, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. Not not one person, not one person in 40 years, Tammy, has ever asked me what my GPA is or what my major or minor course of study is. Not one. Not one. Many people. Many people. The purpose of the purpose of grades in high school is to potentially get you scholarships entrance into a college of your particular choice. But if you don't care where you're going to college, grades don't matter. And on top of that, because once you graduate from high school, nobody ever asks you again. You're done. You got the diploma. Get out. Never even asked me for my GPA. So it's all hype. No, generally, unless you're going engineering, law, medical, those type of super specific things, they all have their entrance requirements, and you'd be better served to have had that course of study. But you don't need to have an A. It's got to be good. Yeah, I took the LSAT after I got my degree. I took the LSAT and I passed it, so I could go to law school somewhere. But I went and interviewed. What's that? I went and interviewed 20 lawyers, and they hated their jobs. One of them liked their job, the rest of them hated it because it becomes very pedestrian. It's not like LA law and you know all those big things you hear about. It's a grind. It's a paperwork grind. And I'm like, no thanks. That's right. That's a rough job.
For those of you that are in YouTube, as you can probably tell by Tim's conversation, they're all talking about college education and scores and passing and all of that stuff and grades and that kind
Yeah,
of thing. So you're not missing
having
a
some
whole
fun. Yeah, you're not missing much. And I've never worked in my degree specialty or area, and it was just I call it monkey-fisted recruiting. You got a degree? Yeah. Can you prove it? Yeah. Because all I do is call the college, go, did this guy go here? Yep, that's it. Quick check. What's up, baby? Carrie's here.
Went to
What's
the-
that?
Did the water thing,
What's that?
did the water thing.
Yeah.
because My head was hurting, and we're like up my nose and down the back of my throat and air at the same time.
Cool. That means you're getting clear. Operation's working.
But then I got water in my ear. Like, no.
We'll still be here, Cindy. Well, but if somebody came to me today for career advice, I would say, first of all, if you have the aptitude, go be a plumber, electrician, auto mechanic, HVAC guy, some actual trade, body mechanic, body stylist, body repair guy, whatever. Get yourself a trade. It'll take you a couple of years. You'll become a master at it. If you don't like it, you can move on to something, but you can always come back and get paid well. That's it. Whoo, that's a pretty one. Man alive. And that's your sort of rocket with Morse code. There's some clear amber down here. Clear right in there. Good old Morse code. Came out pretty cool. Not seen a blank that like that before. The thing is, there's no way I would have thought that blank looked like that from the outside. Literally. I mean, yeah, it's not even like, I mean, not even resembling what I thought it might look like. Crazy. I don't know how it does that. It's pretty wild. And what does Lee say all the time? Don't judge the book. Yeah, Lee's doing rough, but I'll speak for him. He's doing rough. He's he was up for the live, but man, he's been down, not out, but just down ever since.
Stacy says, I work for a law firm and do more work than some attorneys.
I didn't hear all that, Lee.
I said, Stacy says, I work at a law firm and do more work than some of the attorneys.
You know it.
Trade is the way to go, much faster path to good money.
Yep. Yeah, there's a book, and this book is called The Millionaire Next Door. And it's probably 30 years old now, but the data and philosophy would be the same. And the idea was the millionaire next door is not the millionaire you think it is. They talk about what it takes to become certain trades that you assume are very, very wealthy trades, like doctors, lawyers, that kind of stuff. And then it talks about how much debt they have versus their earning capability, plus their upkeep for, like lawyers, they can't go to work in jeans and a t-shirt. They got to wear suits and ties and all that kind of stuff. That costs money. Plus they got the debt from law school. Plus they got to go earn their own keep or get a killer job somewhere. And the jobs aren't paying $200,000 a year out of law school for most of those graduates. So he tells a story of a guy who graduated from high school. Two guys that graduated from high school. They were friends. One guy went to college, became a lawyer. The other guy started a lawn mowing business. And by the time both of them had hit 30, the law guy was just now getting out of law school and starting to practice and was about $500,000 in debt. And the other guy who opened up the lawn mowing business now had 7 trucks and about 12 or 13 crews working from those trucks, different times of the day. And he had a net worth of $1.3 million, where the other guy was $500,000 in debt. A lot of hard work, and the earning capability right off the bat was pretty low, but you build it up over time. What's that? What was that, Kat? Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. And then I tell people my new piece of advice in the last 10, 12 years is if you don't want to trade, or don't think you have the aptitude or something like that, but you're a good hard worker and a good hard thinker, then go to Walmart. I said, because the average store manager at Walmart now makes $200,000 a year. Yeah. Now it's going to take you, it's going to take you 10 or 12 years to get there. If you're a little bit better than average, probably 15 to 18 to get there if you're average. But if you start when you're 18 and you're there when you're 36, what makes the difference? Because you earned good along the way, because even the store director at a Walmart, which is one step below the store manager, they'll probably make about 120 grand a year. So, it's, oh yeah, but it's a tremendously stressful job.
Camera, Tim.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, Lee. Yay. Happy meal. Yeah, so if whether you're Walmart or Target or one of those large or big boxes, Lowe's, Home Depot, I wouldn't recommend the old Dollar General, Dollar Store route, because those managers don't make nothing. You don't hire anybody. Yep. Yeah, they're not. Okay, this one here is baseball bats. Let's see, this is number 3 with a .60 finger. Or no, what's 1 and 7? It's 1.875. 1.60. Baseball bat .60, and then we do in the middle is faces with channeled middle. What's a channeled middle? Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Because Carrie goes, what's channel mean? I go, I don't know. Yeah. She said, is this your pen too? Everybody's giving you the rationalization that you need. Go ahead and do it. If I were you, I'd do it too. Uh, 0.64. About there.
We lost our cashier yesterday.
Can't hear you.
We lost our cashier yesterday.
That's too bad.
He job abandoned. He had to be able to shift.
Yep.
He called this morning. To see if he
Kevin's just giving me the rundown. They lost another cashier. Everybody said, what?
He called this morning to see if he could get the job back.
Oh, so he abandoned his job, but then called this morning to see if he could get his job back. Didn't work. I remember being the store manager at a Walmart for about 7 years. I gotta tell you, I hate to fire people. Literally hate to fire people because that means I now got to take whatever that person learned, I lose it all, and I have to retrain somebody else for that gig. And it just slows everything down. And they're always begging, "Can you just take away that last point?" I go, "Why would I?" "Well, because this." Well, pick a point. I mean, which point do you want me to take off? For what justification? I said, why can't you just manage your life outside of work to be here on time? Because now you're going to create a tremendous amount of stress for yourself. And I can't treat you any different than anyone else. Or guess what? Old Timmy gets fired. Timmy ain't getting fired. No way. Well, I had people doing that mostly for me, but I had to fire. I had to say you're done. Yep. And I would beg these people, please give me a reason to take away that point. And I will move that to the market and let them make that decision. And if they override me, then it's off my head, it's on their head, and I'll keep it. They never could give me that thing. Never could give me that thing. Oh, man. Okay, reverse faces. Got to say it out loud 12 times. Like Beetlejuice. Because I'll forget. My muscle memory when I'm doing faces just goes right into it. Like, oh, shoot. Reverse faces, reverse faces, reverse faces. This part's all easy because this is the same as every other faces, but it's the when I finally start cutting the channels and shaping them, I'm like, oh, I got to remember. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Because I have to remember which is the bottom and which is the top. What do you mean? Rain grows corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes that girl really frisky. Rain is a good thing. That's a country song. You guys don't recognize that? Yeah. I actually had to slow down. I go, what did he say? Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes that girl frisky, or something like that. And then, so rain is a good thing. I'm like, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, sure. You bet. Okay. Now I got to think. Okay, now I got to think. So these are the bottoms. These are the bottoms. Reverse, reverse, reverse. These are the bottoms over here. All right, in the middle, we have to widen it a little bit to get the channel. And then we angle these because these are the top. All right, now, get the round one, we got to take this part. I'm on a good track now.
He's feeling better. Now it's not in her throat. It's just in her head. Stuffy nose and whatnot.
Oh, I was thinking you meant it was in her brain and she was faking. It's in her nose like that. I didn't want to say it. All right, cat, there it is. I didn't screw it up. I am no, I am a probably well, I haven't said one yet, so that was funny. Mine is generally purple first, green second. Okay. What's that, cat?
Well, Tim, you should have been here if you like black. You should have been here when he turned my pen.
Yeah, that was
It's black and yellow. Yeah, it was a pen that Connie bought for me.
It's on the live. Last one in the live.
It's the last one in the live last night, so you'll have to catch the replay. Yeah, she was nice. I made a comment about how nice it looked on the pen drop or the blank drop, and she bought it and had it gifted to me. I thought she was kidding at first. Yes, it was.
Ooh. You hate which day? Why? But you were my Valentine that night, remember? Yeah, yeah. We mixed up Valentine, Vixen, and everything. Oh yeah. Or you're a dog.
It's a Hallmark holiday, basically.
That's it. You couldn't imagine the number of roses that I would bring into my store that actually shipped to me that I would sell that day. And usually about 7:15, I'm out. We have sold at least $50,000 worth of, bouquets, roses and flowers and all that kind of stuff. Pallet after pallet. We just have one guy just bringing out pallets for 4 or 5 hours from noon on. And then there's these guys that show up about 7:15. Go, hey, where's all the flowers at? They're gone. Oh yeah, whoever, some sweetheart who blew it, right? Had to work over, forgot, whatever it was, and they would be like, well, shoot, how about cards? I go, gone. I go, of course. So we'd have to walk around, and I'd have to help these guys be a little inventive as to a gift for the girl. And only one of them ever came back and said, dude, you saved my life. One guy says, hey, do you have any kitchen items that have flowers on them? I said, wait a minute. You're going to get your Valentine a kitchen item with a flower on it? Dude, are you out of your freaking mind? Oh yeah, good idea. Okay, what else can we do? Oh my!
I don't know. My wife asks for kitchen items a lot.
I
for
understand.
birthdays and whatnot.
There aren't many anymore, Lee. You got to admit there aren't many anymore. I took one guy to the garden center. I said, get a small bucket. Then we'll go up to the craft center and we'll get some of these little crinkly things. And I said, then we'll go over here and we'll just start collecting. Here's some chocolate candy. What's her favorite? She likes M&Ms. Get her 3 versions, the big bags, whatever. And he'd walk out of there with a bucket full of stuff he just had to go decorate. And he was. What's that? I did. Yeah. I said, build her a basket. I mean, we got plenty of resources here at Walmart. And I took him over to the pharmacy section. I said, now get a pack of Tylenol because she got to put up with you. And then that was the one guy that came back. He actually put the Tylenol in there. She goes, what'd you give me Tylenol for? She goes, put up with me. Oh, that's so sweet. Blah, blah, all that junk. So.
Watch this. That reminds me of a story of what I did for Lenore one birthday. I'll have to I probably will on Tuesday during my whipping chat.
I love it. I love it. So today for Mother's Day, I asked Carrie where she wanted to eat. We really want to go to Red Prime, but we'll probably wait till next weekend because they'll be jam packed. And Red Prime is, in my opinion, the best steakhouse in Oklahoma City. And you can, right? And this place is just off the chart with their appetizers. And their sides. And they even have a jalapeno béarnaise sauce for the steak. Oh man, alive! This place is off the chart. Anyway, we won't go there because it'll be jam packed and noisy and stuff. So we'll probably go next weekend or something. But today I go, hey, what do you want for lunch? Let's get a Mother's Day lunch. She says, I don't know what. I said, okay, go Cheesecake Factory. Nah, I haven't done too much. I said, okay. So we called Clark Crew Barbecue, which in my estimation is the best barbecue joint in Oklahoma City. I haven't eaten all of it yet, but it's the best I've found so far. And we just ordered a bunch of burnt ends, chopped pork, just good stuff. Yeah. And tomorrow we'll do something else. Yeah. But we just don't save it till one day. Go ahead, Cindy. Black what? Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yep. I'd have start sucking up to you. What can I get you, ma'am? I still would have done it. Oh my goodness. Them poor people. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, here we go. The unveil. Oh my goodness. Look at the colors. Jeez. I didn't even see that. Look at that. Yeah. But look at those. My goodness. That is nuts. Yeah. Look at that orange and it might be yellow that's mixing with the pink. I don't know. It might actually be orange. Man, I just smeared junk all over. We'll puff that off. Yeah, that's a breath taker. Yeah. And by the way, it is a intellectual impossibility for a man to think when he's missed Valentine's Day at 7 in the evening. I remember that. They literally cannot think. Their brains just shut off going, this is going to be terror. Terror if I don't get something.
That's Sparkle Dust and Diamonds pen, Caroline.
Hey, Caroline. Yeah, but I can promise you, you were not his wife, and I'll bet you she loved it, or there wouldn't have been so much pressure on him. Me too. Me too. I don't believe in all that junk, but I sold the crap out of it. Are you kidding? And there's the channel. That's very cool. There is some transparent on there. Yeah, it's got pink in it, but it's transparent. Okay, this same as 4.0. Okay, we're going to leave this one long, though. Weren't we number 4 for your sister? Yeah, leave it long. 1.78, that's a 0.60. And you want the vases on that one, right? Yep. Okay. What's AC stand for? What did I write that for? I can't remember what AC was. Just need a rewind button. You're not muted, Tammy.
Yeah, and then we're all gonna have a heart attack.
She does.
Well, and now Denise is talking to Pebbles.
Cindy?
It could have been. I don't know.
that sure is a deep red. You know, that's clear. That is not a color. That's clear. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Thought you were talking.
She wanted to be the female Johnny Cash. Generally, Vanessa, I listen when I'm not sick. I'm missing some things. My apologies.
What did we miss, Lee? Cindy have or Vanessa have a question? Anybody else see the chat?
Oh no, it's just Denise was joking around about my not listening, and Vanessa said, "When does he?" So I was being a smartass and saying when I'm not sick.
Gotcha.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Vanessa. Everybody picks on me. I'm I'm a pretty pickable guy. Not me. I'm innocent. I don't pick on anybody.
What's up, Denise? Yeah. No. Oh, that's what. Oh, very good. Thank you, Denise. Appreciate that. My stenographer finally showed up. Thank you. Bye bye. You know, look wicked on this. 3 gumballs. These are in 4 discs.
How can you say call BS, Vanessa? I'm such a nice guy. Just
I
because
think
I
that's the
tease,
definition.
just because I tell Tammy that I've got a story that I'm going to tell on Tuesday night, you know. Well, I'll give you a hint. It's not. I'll give you a hint. It's not a story of Valentine's Day. You'll have to wait until Tuesday and find out. Yeah, but that would be too much of a hint. I'm not sure, Vanessa, whether it'd be the beginning or the end, or somewhere in the middle.
What are we looking for?
Vanessa was saying she was going to tune into the whipping chat, and I just told her I wasn't sure when I was going to tell the story. I may actually even wait. I may actually even wait till the live. Well, Lenore just told me I have to stop tormenting you, though. Thank you, Lenore. I love Lenore. She's my favorite. Oh, you're now being called a cutie patootie. She already knows you want to know the story, and she knows better than to try and push me into telling it.
So when he says that, what he's saying is that Lenore knows that pushing him is pretty fruitless. So why waste the effort?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not really, Stacy, but thank you. You know, that's a good idea. She says, I'm going to tell it the last thing on the live just to torture her. That's a good idea. She came up with the idea, not me.
You asked him, what did he ask him? I just heard it. That's the question.
No, I was in a coughing fit.
He was coughing.
I was having a coughing fit. But yes, I know what the question was, and yes, and no, you're not. I'm not going to tell you until Tuesday. I remember. Uh huh. Okay. I think that's the end of the coughing fits for now.
Toenails come up yet?
Oh, they fell off a long time ago.
Uh,
Ugh.
Sometimes I'll watch these podiatrists on YouTube, the Toe Pro and a couple of others, right? And I've often wondered, because they do a lot of work with ingrown toenails and overgrown nails and warts and all that kind of stuff. And I've often thought, what is, other than girls painting them to make them look pretty, what is the purpose of it? From what? I didn't ask about toes. I asked about toenails. What's the purpose of a toenail? I've crushed my toe one time, went right through the nail. Drop something heavy on your toe and see how well that toenail. But I don't understand what now. Fingernails, I get it. Because you couldn't pick your nose if you didn't have fingernails. You also couldn't open a soda can unless you bought a beverage can opener from me. Yeah, I don't know what toenails are for. Could be. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they look very purposeful, like they are, shaped a certain way on the end of the toe on the top part, and you're like, what is it for? Are they just gout outlets? Wait till the live. Can you Could you imagine me about 2 in the afternoon, the day of the live, the next day? Got 4 more hours to go. Oh, there you go, Cindy. But wait a minute, when you stub your toe, your nail goes black. That don't sound very good. Maybe it's to pick your spouse's nose. Protection. Yeah, definitely.
Actually, toenails were created for those that were so double jointed that when they didn't want to chew on their fingernails, they could chew on their toenails.
Well, if you could chew on your toenails, then you could pick your nose with the toenails. No, you'd use the second or third toe.
Yeah, can I
Your
can
big
see it.
toe is just a placement against your cheek while you're picking your nose.
I can see it now. You're sitting in the emergency room and there's some guy with his big toe stuck up his nose.
That's it. And we'd all have to go, look, dude, it's not your big toe, it's the second toe. Can't you get this right? This is number 4, whoever this is for. Yep. It's not even stopped yet. Wait till this thing stops. It's going to look like a ruby red in the middle.
See, well, now when you surprise her with the pen, you can turn around and actually have her watch the turning of the pen first, and then say, "Oh, by the way, that's your pen."
Yeah. Good job, Lee. Good job. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Woo.
See, I would have called her up and said, "Hey, I want you to watch this guy. He's gonna turn this pen."
Got to get all the junk off it, but yeah, watch this. It's going to buff up nice.
Nope, 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 nope,
Nope.
nope, 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 nope. Then she can then she c- then she can test it herself. Nope. You are not the pen tester. You are not going to steal anybody's pen, you little. Yeah, right. Borrow and then, oh
For
shoot,
a
I forgot
while.
to give it back.
Yes. Hey, what's this? I sort of like Lee's idea. Is watch it and then pull it out from the side of your leg and hand it to her. By the way, here's your pen. Ah. So she lives in the 6th borough of New York, huh? They do.
Well, that's okay because you can turn around, be on the phone with her, be on the phone with her while she watches it, and then when she's done watching it, you turn around and say, "By the way, it's on its way to you." Of course, we've all now given it away anyway because she'll
Yeah, we're all
when she
talking on the
watches
screen.
a replay, she'll hear us.
Well, we blew that, folks. We should have thought about this about a half hour ago. Under further consideration of your officer, we are regret to inform you that we decline you. That's pretty cool. Good colors.
Due to the fact that we don't trust your sticky fingers, we are going to have to decline your offer. Ugh.
No, I can't find it, Tammy. You have to help me find it. Yeah. Let's see. Right now we're doing vases with a Cheerio middle. Baseball bat ends 0.60 first.
But let's not forget, we all have our opinions, and then there's Berta's opinion.
Right.
It's ugly. It's not Berta's, it's ugly. That poor woman, I pick on her so badly. I almost pick on her almost as bad as I pick on Tammy. But yes, Berta, I love you too.
Even though.
I'm sweet, pure, innocent, and kind. Uh-huh.
No doubt about it.
Yes, but I know what she's doing, so you'll have to take the first letter of each word.
Rewind.
Beautiful,
Rewind.
beautiful, intelligent, talented, charming, and happy.
It came off a T-shirt. I saw that.
Well, that's why the actually the original joke is babe. The definition is babe in total control of herself. Is the original joke to it. Same meaning.
Remember, you heard it first here on Roller Derby. Yep. I remember that T-shirt. And as I remember that T-shirt, I remember the girl in high school that had that on. It was a blue T-shirt, and it had daisies all around the words. Yeah. Oh yeah. She was hot.
As soon as she started it, I was like, "Up, I know what she's gonna do."
Dastardly. Nutley.
Yeah, probably Motley.
There's your Cheerio. We're done. We're holding.
What would you like me to hold on to? Uh, oh yeah. Yes, please. I'm gonna call her Monday if this doesn't get any better. Yeah, and I think she's talking about Muttley, Tim.
That's why I said Dick Dastardly.
Uh huh.
Mu-
Well, like I said, just wait until you see the pen that I got. You won't steal. You won't be stealing it. That's for sure. The only people that are gonna have their hands all over it are Tim because he created it, Carrie because she's gonna pack it, and then me. Not until after I used to get my hands on it. Positive.
I just had a real dastardly thought go through my head.
Oh,
No, I was going to wait 3 days to ship these pens, but put your return address on it instead of ours.
nope. It won't work that way.
No, it won't, but it's a great idea. They'd be like, what am I getting from Kentucky? What am I getting from Kentucky? That's right.
Yeah, you see, that's just it. It would have to be on there to go to Kentucky because if I had the return address of Kentucky, it wouldn't phase me because I'd be watching the tracking number. Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, let her know when she does pack it, I don't need tips.
I tell her that all the time.
Okay.
So you might get a couple tips, or if I remember.
I mean, if I do, I do. But I just
I mean,
to save you guys a little bit of money on tips is even though they're only a few cents.
I buy the tips by the thousand, and they're like 1.7 cents each.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the plastic ones. What's that?
Yeah, I got a bunch of metal tips. The only thing is I gotta buy some more angled. I gotta buy some more angled tips. I like the angled single placers. I use the metal one, but it's to me it's easier because I hold it more like a regular pen. I don't have to hold it straight up. A little bit better, yeah. Yeah, but is it angled or straight? Yeah. See, I don't know. I've seen the angled multi places. I'm not so sure about those. That's what somebody told me about the angled single placers.
Everybody has their opinion, that's for sure.
Yep, ain't that the truth?
It's,
Another gorgeous one, Stacy I says.
that,
Stacy Edersagen says another gorgeous. I mean, excuse me. Joe says another gorgeous one. Excuse me. I was reading
Joe.
two comments at once. I'll be right back.
sorry. she almost has an extra of everything. She has one big butt bucket of blanks. It's so heavy, I have to carry it into her office. Yeah, she got some. She keeps buying them too. Yeah, she got a good eyeball. She liked me. Thank you. Cut the tattered part off this rag so I didn't look like such a poor wave. She has wax. Shows you how little I know about her department. When we first started, she was taking apart all the kits and taking those tool kits out of each one to get the tips out of them to put them with pens that she was sending. I said, why don't I just go buy you a bunch of tips? Can you do that? I go, someone bought them somewhere. So I looked on Alibaba and found about 50 people making tips. Ooh. Yeah, I'm like, take those apart. So I got a red channel all the way out here on this one, all the way out to the end. But there's not a red channel on this end. That's cool. That is cool. Actually, you have no choice because she'll watch the video. That's right. And I heard you say you're going to keep it. I said, and she'll hear you say, "Hey, I don't know which one to give her." I don't know. Not if you don't send it to her or show it to her. I'll put it up and take all the audio away. Yeah, I'll edit it, take all the audio away.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. you don't fess up, you're gonna have to take roll. Wah, 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 wah. Charlie Brown teacher. Charlie Brown teacher. Mm. I love this little channel of red going right up through there. That is
Yeah, isn't
too.
that nice?
He goes right, wraps up right around the end and finishes right there. Okay, here are the 5.
It's getting to a point where I don't know when I'm muted and I'm not.
Gorgeous.
Those are nice.
Okay, now I must clean them. So I'll be off the camera for a short bit while I
Yep.
remount the ends, get all the junk out, and then wash them out. That's yeah, and they keep coming up with new ones. Okay, they're all reamed out, and I gotta clean them with acetone. And really, all this does is just clean out all the dust and a little bit of the bearing metal stuff that's on there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Buy it by the gallon. They sell it at Walmart. So hopefully you all saw the post for next week's live. The first thing we're going to do right off the bat is make up a member blank. Put it in the pot, pull it out 4 hours later, put it in the oven, pull it out 16 hours later, and turn 1 or 2 of them at the end.
Yep.
That'll be
Catherine
fun.
better be available for that one.
Yeah.
She doesn't come around as much as she used to. I don't know why.
Busy ordering pizza and not sharing it with us.
There you go. I hope it's not because we picked on her so much about Blue being stupid.
I hope not, too.
Coming through. What?
Up next.
Oh, let her know.
All right, got to prepare the next three for Naomi. Okay, let's see. These are all going to be 5 1/4. That's a Zach one. I could see that.
Just remember you're still on the buffer.
Yeah, I'm just measuring right now, Lee. Just getting ready to cut stuff off. All right, they're all measured. Go on mute.
No, that does not mean you can talk about him. It just means he can't talk to us, so he can still hear you.
Okay, I'm back. Just had to turn it off because, man, it's an ugly sound, that bandsaw. It's like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. You want to hear a really annoying sound? Ah! That's even worse than that. Okay, they are all drilled. Got some, I'm not sure whose they are. If these are Zach's or Bill Durr's. They're round, but I've not seen a bill look like these. Might be a Zach Higgins. All right, green mermaid tail. That's going to be a Shea by the Sea cut, which is the Cheerios. And then pink, gray, and round. Pink and gray round is photo A. There is no photo A. Photo A requested for one of the three, doesn't matter which. I wonder what photo A is. Oh, she'll know. She will know. Okay, flip the camera. ERB. Okay. I'm gonna get me a soda opened. It's 80 here in Oklahoma City today.
Joe wants to know what blank that is.
This is a 3D printed mermaid scale kind of thing, or a scale blank. Of course, you got the lines on the side, but it's a scale with this green emerald, I guess emerald green, maybe something like that. Okay, this one's going to be a Shea by the Sea design. Let me go. Oh, finger hold. Finger hold. I gave you the paper. What's the finger hold for that Shea by the Sea thing, the mermaid tail?
You took it with you.
Oh, I took it with me? Whew, losing my brain here. Oh, yeah, I did. Here it is. It is 0.55. Did I got that right? No, Green Mermaid Tail is number 2. 0.47 baseball bat. Wonder why they're all three different sizes.
This is photo A.
Oh, okay.
She wants a variety to see what you like.
Oh, okay. Wants a variety. That's why they're all different. All right, I know what to do now. Okay, 0.47 on the Green Mermaid Tail. Got to make it round first. Welcome.
Sarah Ann says she's back, and Naomi Logan says variety. Tim, variety. Thanks, Tim and Carrie.
Yeah, hey, Naomi.
Hello, Naomi.
I don't know which Naomi it is. I don't know what House of Miscellaneous last name is. Miscellaneous. I know that House of Miscellaneous name is Naomi. I don't know. Yeah. It's like spelling miscellaneous, but you have miscellanea. And it's all one word. HOUSEOFMISC. No spaces on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She just unboxed Penn's tickets for her 24-hour marathon. All right, here we go. All right, we got baseball bats all the way down 0.47 on this. And this one I'm running the lathe very slow because the 3D plastic tends to melt these little hard pieces.
There's the link for House of Miscellaneous, so you don't have to go bother looking it up.
Oh yeah. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do like a 3 to 6. Then we'll probably come back about 7:30 or something. About 10 or 11. I don't know. What time?
It's 5:35 your time, Tim.
Oh, 5:30. Man, time flies when you're having fun.
Yep, it's 5:35 your time.
So, Tammy, all those things I mentioned are simple. Yet. You don't know him yet. Yes.
Well, I guess that means you got to go to bed and get some sleep. Good night, Terry. Okay.
Fabulous. See you then. See how skinny we're getting. I think we're still 0.55, 0.53.
Ugh. Such a scaredy cat I am. Just keep taking off too much. Comes down by 100th of an inch. Yeah, it gets pretty skinny down here, and yeah, it gets pretty skinny. I'm always worried about its structural protection. Although it's pretty good. 3/100ths away. All right, we'll call that good there. The rest picking up.
Those look good. Now to do the middle, we got to shave out the seed. So, take where my scribble stick. Five. Now, one. Okay. Funny, you can feel the little sharp plastic on there because it heats up and then it cools down. Let's see. Yeah, little tiny filaments of it. Because it melts and it gets hot enough to sort of deform a little bit, but swinging through the air, it's cool, or gets cool, and then just freezes in place. Easy to knock off because they're not very strong. All right. Now get the big one out. So when you make a finger grip this small down here, you have to remember to leave room for the fingers. It's easy just to sweep right off that small measurement and make it the normal fat. So you have to make the whole pen proportional to that small end. It's not the pen that fits here. It won't focus very well. Ain't no crickets here, man. I'm busy. I pay attention to these blanks more than any other one because of the 3D printed plastic. Now, the sheer ability of 3D printed plastic is not as high as resonance to itself. I'm super careful about how hard I push. We've had a couple go south on us. So, yeah. Oh, nice. I haven't had a Troy shipping go out yet. Yeah, I agree. I can fix them, but it just delays everything. Heck, I remember when first pen cap got. I remember when it broke, and I'm like, oh, now what am I doing? I'm telling you, it just blew me away. Like, sure, Cat, I can do that. Sure, you want that? Yeah, well, we've done a few of those now, so you know, mistakes or breaks or whatever you want to call it, comes a little bit of invention. That looks nice. Good profile, looks nice and proportional. Pour off. And these things do finish nice. Once we're to this part here, this is the easier part of these things coming out nicely. The plastic sands nicely. It's a little softer than the resin, so it reacts well to the finishing touches. I don't know if the plastic is lighter or not. It's pretty close. It's just softer. Like when I put my finger here, it feels like it's lumpy because the plastic drags more on my finger. But when I stop it and look at it, it's perfectly round. Really weird. Yeah, I thought it was too. I'm like, why does that feel so out of round? Then I noticed that the plastic was just a hair softer than the resin, which creates that extra friction, which makes you think it's round. It's not round. Feels like it's lumpy. Yeah, perfectly round, but it does not feel perfectly round. Yeah, it is nice. Finishing up nice. Had to stop it so I could see it because these ones just feel so much different. Where the resin's all resin, it's nice and smooth all the way around.
There you go, Joe. Got dinner served up. Now I can enjoy watching, she says.
There you go. Now this one, I'm going to get the rag wet. I don't want to use a lot of the white stuff on there because sometimes this stuff has little holes next to the plastic that got heated and flaked off that will fill in with the white stuff and looks a little different. All right, she is polished. Now take it off here, buff her up, make her look real good. Okay, flip the camera.
There we go.
This one's getting a little short. Oh yeah, snatched it right out of my hand. There it is, all prettied up. Came out very nice. I like it.
Yes, it did.
I can still feel this end right here, and it feels like it's not round because these little plastic webs that come up and grab my fingers. The good thing is none of the parts are falling out. Sometimes these little segments that are sort of hanging out there on the edge will fall out, but these are nice and tight and adhered in there well. So whatever he's doing to make that process work, it's working like a champ. Okay, there's one. Let's see. Next is going to be pink gray round. That's this one here. And it's going to look like, oh, it's got, oh, that's going to be fun. It's got, here, I'll show you the picture instead. We did that one a while back. It's got double Cheerios with one in the middle. So that'll be fun. Let's see, let me flip the camera over. We'll do this one and then we'll go for a break and then come back. Everybody get some dinner, stretch their legs, go to the bathroom, watch some YouTube, some unboxings, feed the cat. Yeah, all that good stuff. Okay, we got a nice round one here. Baseball bat ends.
Ruining Tammy's event because she likes to see a square thing round.
Yeah, Tammy's not missing anything here.
Well, that's true. She's not here, so.
Yeah.
Naomi, you're not being difficult.
Who's being difficult?
Naomi says I don't mean to be difficult. So I said she's not being.
Not at all, Naomi. Here's what we do. This is why people come and stay at Leopard Leather Works and they buy stuff other places. I'm not a silly person. But personalization, the customization, the control over what your pen like. I mean, I personally like that system. So you are not a pain, my sister.
After all, Naomi, it's your pen, not Tim's, so you should
That's
dictate what it looks like and how it feels.
Yo, you got it. You got it. Fat. It's going to be at 0.65 right now, and this one's going to be 0.55. Ooh, that is smooth. That's a sack. I can tell it's a sack. Well, it might be. I'm not used to touch. Well, Troy's yet.
These are my first set of pens, so I'm enjoying it, Naomi says.
Excellent. And hopefully you'll be back for the next 50 right here. Don't think I'm joking. I'm not going anywhere. Five, 8. What a chicken I am. Come on, Tim, take some off. Yeah, Naomi, all you're hearing me is repeat the recipe in my head. Because if I don't repeat the recipe in my head, I'll come over here with muscle memory and just start turning something, not even paying attention, and turn it wrong. I don't want to turn it wrong, so I repeat the recipe out loud with it. It's not anything new. You'd hear me do it on cat's pens as well earlier. I mean, how many times do we say reverse spaces? You think I'm kidding? I'll whoop over here and start grinding. Going, oh crap! Now how do I recover from this? 0.55 there, 0.65 there. Gotta make it this
Said
side
she
is
just
perfect. 0.55. Sorry, Lee, go ahead.
Naomi said she just ordered 2 more blanks that are going to Donna, but she will be
But what?
but she'll be back loving what I seek.
Yeah, I don't know much about Donna. I hear her name a lot. People must like her because she's got a good little business going there wherever she is in the world. And I don't know anything negative about her, so more power to her, I say. And by the way, selfishly speaking, I can't do all the diamond painting pens that are required. And neither can she or anybody else. Well, I mean, I could, but it'll take me the next 20 years just to get this year's worth done. I mean, the demand is amazing. Blows me away. So yeah, I wish Donna to do well, and my buddies. I know Enablers Outpost a lot better. More familiar with them. And, Elizabeth and Edward, they do a great job. People love them. They got that little mystery pack kind of deal there. So they're way ahead of me, though. I mean, I've only been doing this a little over a year, and they've been doing it for a couple of years. So they're a whole lot better at it than I am. I don't, I seem to think they do it once in a while, but it's sort of like us. We do some, but a lot more flow in that we do than we pour. Because literally, I mean, I would be pouring all the time and not turning. So I invite those guys in. Would you please drop in my group? I can't possibly make all that people are requiring. They're like, you bet. And they love it, and people see them. And I mean, Troy's already sold 75 or 80 blanks here, I think, just popping in here. So I say, go, baby, go. Take care of my customers so I can take care of my customers. Okay, so there's that. Then we're gonna get this double. Got a Cheerio in the middle. A couple doubles out here. We're gonna put them right here about 1 1/4.
Michelle wants to know who the blank maker is. She loves the color combinations.
I think you got to ask Carrie on it because I think it might be a Troy Shipley. He does a drop in our group every Wednesday. I think Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time or something, he drops. But he makes an announcement the night before, hey, get ready for the drop tomorrow, kind of thing. And then he drops, and then people buy and send them here. And it's just like he drops in Donna Bass's group too. And he drops in, I think, Enablers Outpost or something. But he got a few groups he drops in. And, more power to him. Have at it. Have a good time. Grow your economy. Grow your business. All that good stuff. I'm happy to be part of that crowd. And quite frankly, I look at what they turn and go, I don't want to copy them, but what little element of that can I get into my routine? They're not making anything up, and I'm not making anything up. I just give it silly names. Now this one won't look as long as the other one. This is other blank is a 6 inch, 5. So these little pieces in the middle will be a little bit small. Yeah, I don't know anything negative about Donna Bass. Don't have anything to say bad about Donna Bass, and I hear people like Donna Bass. So go Donna Bass. I am your cheerleader. I was talking with James Clevenger of Black Wolf Woodworks. He does some diamond painting pens. He does a lot more other stuff too. Super talented guy up near the Canadian border in Washington State, up near Bellingham. And he does fabulous work as well. But up near Bellingham, yeah, beautiful area. Absolutely beautiful. Very wet. Yep, I believe it. Okay. That one is cut in. So if anybody wanted to know, Naomi would know where she got carried from. But I would guess. And if you go look at the Wendy's post and you're interested in something he's got left over, they still have it.
Looking good.
Thank you, sir. This one looks a little more cramped than the one in the picture because you've got a much shorter pen. Literally took about 3/4 of an inch off, which would have been added to these two center sections here.
Yeah, but it still
It'll
looks
look cool.
good.
Oh yeah, it'll still look cool. It's just not exactly like the same design. All right. Actually, I got to clean up in between stuff in there. All right. Actually, I think I cleaned the fringe. Yeah. One of the balusters on the stair treads or something. That's crazy. Yeah, it does look a little bit like that. A lot of little turns in
Michelle said just chatted with Troy, and he said he will round some of this color combo up in your shop.
Cool. And who was talking to him?
Michelle,
Is that Travis Michelle or Tribe of Travis?
TSF.
TSF. Which one was that?
Michelle TSF.
Oh, that's right. What was it? Oh, we figured that out last time. It was oh, it made sense when I heard it. Now I can't remember. Yep, Troy's got him, that's for sure. Does a nice job on these blanks. He used to turn pens, now he just goes crazy selling blanks.
Yes, the elephant foot again,
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah, these are actually full blown baseball bat ends because they're small. But yeah, you could. I guess they look like a squished elephant foot. What are we watching tonight? Sounds like a comedy. It driving my brain crazy. I remember Michelle TSF, and we married it to a name that I had here locally. I'm like, what the heck was that name? I can't remember. That drives me nuts. Getting too old. Because the minute we heard the name, we're like, oh, of course, that makes sense. Michelle Tam. That was it. Michelle Tam. Boom. Got it.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Took me a second. Boy, that's smooth. And you're going to see a whole lot of action on this blank when I stop it because it was digging out some color out of the center. What comedy is that that's on? Somebody's watching.
Not a comedy.
What is it?
Black Sheep Squadron.
It's what squadron?
Black Sheep Squadron.
Oh, Black Sheep. That is a comedy. At least they try to make it one. Yeah, that was a good one. Dang, I wish I could get that channel.
It's on H&I. H&I, Heroes and Icons.
Yeah, it's a pretty obscure channel, but if you got it, you got it. I mean, it's a bunch of good stuff on it. If you got a bunch of digital television, sometimes it's carried by a side digital channel of Univision. Sadly, not here in Oklahoma City.
I get it off the antenna.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a side digital channel. Yeah, if you got a good city near you, I would never have cable. It'll all be digital. All be antenna, I should say, which is all digital now.
I get a lot of the local channels.
Absolutely.
Technically, this is on one of the MOR brands, which is a Florida channel. But I had it up in Massachusetts too on something else. Yep.
Qdol turmeric. Get some now. Good stuff. Qdol. You should sell that at Walmart. All right, look at that. See that gray that came through there? It is. It is. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Hello, Shay.
Hey, Shay.
All right, let me flip the camera.
That's a good thing, Shay. You just go right ahead and celebrate Mother's Day with us.
Yeah, we're a bunch of mothers around here. Real mothers, mother truckers, mother spinners, mothers of dogs and cats. Okay, that's it. Fur mom. All right, here it is. It is looking really nice. There's some hot pink in there I didn't notice before, a regular pink, and then this dark gray, which gets thin and thicker in different spots. And I don't know if it's two different grays or part of that gray is mixing with the pink, but it looks way cool. Yeah, hot pink there.
Oh, Connie, what did you forget at the store?
Oh no. All right, everybody. We are going to take a break now. It is 6:32. We'll be back at 8 o'clock. We'll take about an hour and a half break. Let everybody get some dinner, stretch our legs. Okay. Me get dinner, me stretch my legs. But glad you're. That's right. You get to wait, sadly. You can hang out in Discord if you like. I'll be back in about an hour and a half. Thank you, Naomi. Yeah, we got one more to do for you, Naomi. So 8 o'clock, we roll back in. We'll get the third one going. It'll look very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, everybody, I'm going to roll out of YouTube here. You guys have a good evening. We'll see you in about an hour and a half.